What do I love? Boomerang, boomerang.
I am like a reaction channel.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yes, and I just watch his videos all the time. I love how he talks about Trisha, and I just love how he's just like, he has all the drama, and he's just an awesome person. We love him, so yes, keep the great work. Oh yes, and I'm gonna keep checking him out. Great work.
Blue hearts for your mom. Okay, let's talk. Because I feel like we need to talk. Okay, hold on. Take a good snapshot. Give me for my better angle. Because I like a good scandal. Ain't no scandal I can't handle. Because you come here for all the tea, all the time.
So I just got to the hotel and I'm literally minutes away from going to go interview the one and only Rich Lux. I don't know how it's gonna go, if it's gonna go good, if it's gonna go bad. The only thing I can do is just wish for the best. I mean, he already has his payment, he's already got his money, and I've already been in contact with his assistant. They told me to go ahead and meet them over there shortly. They're supposed to meet me in the elevator, so here goes nothing.
Hello, Mr. Chime.
Yes, that's correct.
We've been expecting you. Right this way, please.
All right.
How was your flight?
It was long. It was all right. I got here on time, thank goodness.
Mr. Lux is right this way. Right before we go in, I'm just going to have you sign a NDA.
All right, that's no problem.
And I'll have you follow me this way. So I have Mr. Chime doing today.
You're the guy? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay, cool. So you were talking. Well, is it okay if you film this?
Of course.
Okay. So we were talking about your potential sponsorship with Impeccable Credit.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you have in mind?
I kind of want to see what the options are. I'd like to sponsor some of your videos, and I wanted to kind of get a list of everything.
Yes. Well, I love Impeccable Credit because I feel like so many people have bad credit. I used to have bad credit a long time ago too. So I believe in it, and I know your daughter, and she's good people, and I follow your Instagram feed and your reels, and we've met before. So, but I didn't know you had the credit services. I thought you just did the diamonds and stuff, and so I was like, okay, this is cool. So, but I always like to officially meet people I work with. But Elton does all like the financial part and like when we'll post, and to be 100% transparent, he does the you know, if we do a deal, he gets like 10% commission, and so he has 10%, yeah. I just want to be like transparent, and whether you want to do one video or you want to do like so many videos for a month, for 3 months, like all that will be with him.
Okay.
Like that.
Well, you can go ahead and email the proposal to me, correct?
Which is perfect. It's all standard procedure. I can send you everything.
Okay.
Cool.
Excellent. Perfect.
Cool. So do you want to stick around for this part?
Sure,
Do you want her to
absolutely.
stay, or do you?
Yeah, it's fine if she stays.
Okay.
As long as it's okay with you. I mean,
Yeah.
it's your place.
Okay. Cool. Whatever. I just, first of all, why did you pay $5,000 to interview me?
People want to know.
Yes. I was like, did it clear? Like what?
People want to know who Rich Lux is.
I think the best. Oh my god, it's so annoying question. I feel like I can't. I feel like it's weird if I answer it. I think they should answer it because they work with me. It's disingenuous if I do, because I'll say all the good things, but like, you know, go ahead. What would you say?
So
I want to know.
yeah, it's been 4 years now.
Yeah.
I've seen it good. I've seen it bad. You know,
And the
funny
bottom line.
and the bottom line. But at the end of the day, a team player, someone who always puts the team first, and someone who is a very good person at heart, and it shows.
I try to be. You
Yes,
know.
it shows.
This
You
is.
want a tissue?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, I'll give you a bonus. Okay.
All right, so Rich, at the time of making this film right here, you've garnered over, 150 plus million views on your channel. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
It's 158, but I think it's crazy because when you think about that, 158 times somebody has had Rich on their phone, tablet, computer, and heard his voice bring the news to them and invited them into their home, into their space.
I think it's really cool. Like, to me, it's like I'm so grateful that for over 6-7 years now, people have tuned in to watch. Like, I am a part of these people's everyday routine. You know, like they get off work, they watch my video, they put on their makeup, they watch my video, they driving home, listening to something, you know, working out. Like, and I would say thank you. Like, thank you for allowing me to be part of your life. Because what's true, and I don't like to preach or anything like that, but like thank you, and for those watching, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life, because we often take for granted that we choose who we want to have in our lives. You know, like you, Elton, Sean, like y'all allow me to be a part of your life. And that, thank you for that, because you have the option to distance yourself from people, not talk to people. Like, you have that, and I think we take that for granted. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life. Thank you for, because you could easily not want certain people in your life. So, and thank you guys for allowing me to be part of your life.
Yeah, why do you make so many Trisha Paytas videos?
Because Trisha Paytas is a hot topic right now. You know, oh, hold on. I got a phone call. Wait, you gonna take? I think it's our Uber Eats food. Yeah, I make Trisha Paytas videos because like it's hot topic and she's interesting and she's controversial. And there's always something to talk about with Trisha. You know, whether her wedding, her baby, her pregnancy, what she's eating, because people view it as unhealthy, stuff like that. So that's why, because it gets clicks and views. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of talking about church pays. And Moses, bring my Fiji water. And that's like a joke too. Like in the beginning, like it made sense why he caters to her so much because she was pregnant. You know, but yeah.
So you've made videos about Amberlynn Reed and Nikocado Avocado. Have you ever struggled with your own weight loss issues or anything like that?
The house, man. I used to be like almost 300 pounds. And when I saw I was getting closer to that, I was like, I need to make a change. So I got work done. It's on my YouTube channel. I got what they call upper body lift, lower body lift, and then lipo. And even then I still was like still big because you still have to diet and exercise to keep it off. And I lost even more weight by diet and exercising. So I just think like the only comments I don't like is like, oh, well, he had surgery, so that's why he looks skinny now. But that's not the case. You have to work out and eat right because you'll gain it all back.
Yes, that's what people don't see. All the other work that goes in, 10,000 steps per day.
10,000 steps per day.
You know, going to
So
the
you
gym.
actually go out there and do the steps yourself every single day, just walk,
Well, yeah,
walk.
that's like working out.
Yeah.
Have you
But-
seen his calves?
I have huge
I
calves,
haven't.
Yes.
Yeah.
His calves are pretty amazing.
Yeah, you can get the steps like on a treadmill or just like walking around, but then just like you just really have to stay away from like carbohydrates because they turn to sugar in the body. You know, I'm not saying don't eat them at all, but you really don't need them to survive, I think. But that's just my opinion. Yeah. What's
Complex carbohydrates.
yeah. You already know the tea. But like, I don't like to like talk about like the weight stuff because I feel like it's so touchy for different people. Because what works for me is not gonna work for they think, bro, it's cheap. What works for me is not gonna work for like you or you or you. 'Cause everyone's body's different. You know, especially if you're eating certain foods that you don't like, you have to find stuff you like to eat. Like I didn't know I like hummus until I tried it, and it's really like low on sugar because it's just chickpeas. But yeah. Yes.
Know. Girl, you already know. Miss Thing, girl, you already know. She swears, girl. She swears. Ooh, girl. If I buy you some red bottoms, would you bottom for me? Okay, girl. She can't sell a lipstick to save her life. You already know. Miss Thing, girl, you already know. You already know. Miss Thing, girl, you already know.
I go ahead and meet you tomorrow evening, and then that way you can see the quality. Okay. Okay.
What's up, man? How are you?
You know,
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
I know, yeah. What's up,
How
what's
are
up? How are you? What's going on?
Oh my god.
I swear to God.
That's how you mix it up.
Hey, you think you're good?
I'm serious.
The Louis Vuitton shirt.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
3, 2, 1.
One more time.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
You know, I get asked that a lot. A lot of people ask me that, yeah. It's an easy question. I see myself continuing to grow my channel, continue to grow my social media, and just doing what I'm doing now, just on a bigger scale, because it's gonna get bigger. Just continue to put in the work. Honestly, and even, yeah, that's like 100% the truth, like, honestly. Just continue to keep doing what I'm doing. And there's a little drama going on, but we can get the cat of all the people. Hold on, let me tell you the tea. So I got the receipt. I'm here. No tickets under Rich Lux. So I went ahead and I'm here, I'm all dressed up. So I just went ahead and bought the tickets. The receipts. Hi, how are you? Here, you wanna be in my vlog?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to bother him.
So I bought the tickets, but yeah, it just sucks. It was like $400, $500, something like that. I don't know. And me and my friends in. So I'm not gonna be like, well, let's just go home.
Don't worry about it, Mom.
Well, good meeting you, baby. Send me a message and I'll just come back.
Okay.
I'll look for it.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
I was born, don't give a fuck what people say. Yeah, I was born.
Rich, now that I've been hanging out with you for like a day now, I've been noticing your eyes. It seems like there's a little bit of sadness in your eyes. Can you explain? Like, what are you feeling?
I'm thinking, yes. I don't know. I think I don't want to get emotional. It's my dad, because my dad passed away several years ago, and I feel like sometimes I wish he was still here with me, so he can come along with me. Like he loved mountains, and when I travel to Las Vegas or California, you can see these huge mountains, and I just wish that he was here to see it. Like I would think I would fly him out, he could see these mountains, and that saddens me because I wish he was there. And I know, and I've talked to this with some friends, and they're like, your dad is here, your dad's always around you, he's like looking out for you and stuff like that. And I think that's sometimes when I look sad, I just wish that my dad was here, and we didn't have the greatest friendship or relationship He was very toxic. He was very verbally abusive. He was a heavy drinker. And he passed away from cirrhosis of the liver. But through all that, I remember us laughing and joking and having a good time before he got really sick. And you know, it was almost like when he got sick, he wanted everyone else to be miserable too toward this last couple of months here. And I just miss my dad. And so sometimes I just get sad about that, or I just think about it, especially when something really great happens to me. I wish my dad was there to see it, you know? And I think that's where it comes from.
So Rich, tell us something that maybe people don't know about Rich, or would want to know.
It's so embarrassing. I feel like people wouldn't even care. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like, I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like I'm just a guy who had no friends. Felt like I didn't have any friends. Turned on the camera as a way to express myself, and was able to like have like a little bit of a following, and just keep going. I just turned on my camera and just talked to it, and I was able to grow a community of people. And it's not that deep, like, and I feel like it's so hard. Like I don't know why it's so hard to talk about, because I don't talk about these things. I just feel like on YouTube, as I started to grow, my channel grew, and sponsorships came. I didn't know how to, like, there's no book on how to do it. There's no book on how to be successful. There's no book on how to be a YouTuber. There's no book on how to be a millionaire or anything. That you just learn as you go. And because if it was easy, I always say, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. And so have I made mistakes along the way? Yeah. Have I said things about people that weren't nice? Absolutely. And I apologize for those. But I'm just like growing and learning, and I kind of feel like, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like such a failure. Sometimes I feel like I just let everybody down. I just feel like that sometimes, even though that may not be the case. That's like how I feel. But to say what I want people to know about me, I would say like I'm just a guy who has a camera and started filming my opinion, and it just snowballed into what it is today. And there's no magic trick, there's no like thing about like the algorithm and how that works. Like I don't know. I just know how to work and just do me, you know? Like I wish I knew, because then I could maybe write a book or something, or sell it, or give classes or something. But I don't know, I just feel like you can work hard, make sacrifices, and still not be successful, because there's thousands and millions of people out there who work hard and still are not successful. So I always say like chance has a lot to do with it. And I hate these conversations. I hate talking about this. I don't like to be preachy or anything like that, but there's luck. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that you can work hard, you can sacrifice, you can do all the things right and still not make your goal, because there's this missing piece called chance or luck that has to happen in order for it to like really explode. It's like, well, if you're a singer, you're a dancer, an actor, and you're like, well, why did that person make it and not me? They just had a little luck. They had that strike of that lightning that struck that got them to that extra level or step. You know what I'm saying? Does that even make sense? Because there's a lot of people out there who are really good actors or singers and dancers that are not successful as the next person, because luck has a lot to do with it. And I feel like I was just doing what everyone else is doing, making YouTube videos, and somewhere along the way, whether it be hard work, dedication, or sacrifices, and a little bit of luck, that's got to me where I'm at. I really do think that. So I don't feel like I'm any different from anybody else. I don't want to be different from anybody else. I don't know. It's a weird thing, and I hope that. I feel like if I keep talking, eventually what I'm trying to say, it'll come out. So maybe it did in that sentence, that statement. I don't know.
You've made hundreds and hundreds of videos. Do you consider yourself a very strict drama channel or a comedic drama channel? Like, what do you consider your actual channel to be? Like, is it supposed to be comedy and not taken serious, or is it supposed to be serious and I don't know? What do you think
Me personally, I feel like it's just to me it's like comedy, girl. Like to me it's so ridiculous. These people, some of these people are, and I don't mean to be disrespectful when I say that, but some of these people are just like I just can't help but to make fun of it and laugh. Like I don't want to be taken too serious. I just want to get on there and laugh and have a good time, and like I know my place. I feel like I don't want to be like that person or channel that's like breaking it, mega exposed or anything like that. No. I just want to get on there and tell jokes and have fun. Like if I was a lineup of TV, right? My segment would be late night TV. You click it and you know we're gonna have a few laughs and talk about the drama, but nothing too serious as like morning news. Does that make sense? Or afternoon news, like that type of thing. That's what I feel like right now, because I feel like there's a lot of comedy to it, and I don't want to be like a hard-hitting channel that does that. I like to make fun of it, and sometimes making fun of it hurts people's feelings. And I've reached out to people, whether I'd like to admit it or not, and I was like, hey, I make these videos about you, and if I say anything wrong, I'm sorry. You want me to take a video down? Hey, I will. I mean, I make 4 or 5 a day, or so it's like one video is not gonna hurt me. But I don't know. I wanted to say, like, it just comes from a place of love and laughter for me sometimes.
So
it's just hard to talk about like the difficult stuff, you know.
I have a question for you now. Amanda Pillsbury. Let's talk about her. Do you really read the comments in your videos?
I don't hate anybody. But Yolanda, who murdered Selena. You know, I don't hate anybody but Yolanda, honestly. But Miranda Pillsbury, she's up there, girl.
So do you really read the comments in your videos?
Oh yeah, yeah, I read them.
What do you think? Do you ever respond to some of the criticism, or do you just?
I live for it. Like if I make them angry or upset, like it's funny. I'm like, it drives engagement. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh my god! It's like especially when it's like, how dare you talk about this person? You don't even know them. And I'm like, whoa! God forbid, you can't say anything wrong about their favorite YouTuber, because they really get up. Oh my god, they really get upset about it. That mind blows me. The fandom. But I want to know this, like, what do you think about me? Because you asking me all these questions. I feel like you've been following me around. That's why I don't like interviews. I'm like, just follow me around, see it for yourself. I know I'm over the top. I'm a little crazy. I'm a little dramatic. I'm a diva, 100%. My way or the highway, or get out of here. Some people don't like that. But what do you think? I'm talking to you. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking to me. Well, since I've been here, you've been nothing but kind. You're always on the go.
Oh,
but
yeah.
that comes with it, I think. Like, people love Rich Lux. Like, I followed you, like, going through town to all these places, and no matter where we went, someone knew you and they welcomed you like with open arms. They were like so in love with you, and
that means a lot. I don't take it for granted.
I thought it was crazy and exciting at the same time. Like to live your life. I know it's got to be so crazy, and I think what people are missing is like
you keep saying like, and I hear this from Van Luke. Oh my god, I love that woman. she doesn't even know. She has no idea how much she means to me. Like, I felt lost sometimes, but with her friendship, I feel like I have someone who's really in my corner with Ben Luke. You know, like I feel like if something happened, I know I can call her and she will be there for me. You know, I don't know. It's rare to have people like that. And she made a statement. She was like, I really wish people knew you the way I know you. And then you said it, I wish people could see you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I make a video every single day, right? On like 2 channels for the past 7 years. And to hear, oh, I wish people knew you the way, I'm like, what is it that they're not seeing? So that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, the whole point of your documentary or this film, whatever it is, it's just like, what it's, you said, I wish people knew you. That's what you said, right?
Right, that's what I said.
What is that? Like, what is that about? And why?
Well, people have been saying so many hateful things about you online. People have called you names. People have called you racist and hateful, and that you make drama videos to cause, you know, stuff. And
Okay, first of all, no, I'm not racist. 2, I'm a drama channel, so don't be shook if I start drama. Like, it's a drama channel. That makes sense. But to me, when you say, oh, people say mean things about you online, I just kind of feel like that comes with the gig. That comes with being even an ounce of popularity. People are not going to be nice to you online. I mean, even when I was first making YouTube videos, my daily vlogs, nobody watched, no views, no comments. And as it slowly started to get like 5 or 10 views, it was like, I hope you die, F word, all this stuff like that. Just negative slurs. And I was like, I must be doing something right if they're talking negative about me. And that was way back then. And it never affected me. There's some people I meet that they're like, oh, you know, I'm scared to get online because of what people are going to say about me. It doesn't bother me like that. It's sad. Sometimes I open my phone, I'm having a really good day, and I'll see some negative comments. Yeah, that makes me sad. But like I grew up with a verbally abusive dad, so I have like really thick skin. So when you say, oh, people are saying mean things about you, I'm just like, let them. I mean, if I'm going to get online and talk about famous YouTubers, in my opinion, I got to be able to take negative criticism that comes along with it too, if that makes sense. Like, there are people who are going to watch your video and say that you're fake, that you're a liar, that this whole thing is fake. Like, fine, let them say it. To me, I don't care. It drives engagement. Leave your little comments. Like, it doesn't bother me. And I just kind of feel like if you're gonna be on YouTube, you need to have thick skin. And that's very rude to say, but that's the reality of it.
Well, talking about thick skin, you created this character, a clown, I guess we can say, as you call it. And usually through comedy, people are, you know, hide their depression through laughter. So have you, or do you currently suffer from depression?
Currently, no. I used to be sad and like maybe have a lot of anxiety, but currently no. And I do feel like a lot of really good like comedians, it comes from like a dark place. You know, like their laughter and their jokes, it's because they're pulling that and turning it into a joke. And I do think that some of that resonates with me, especially like growing up. Like, you know, no one wanted to hang out with me growing up. I don't really have that many friends, and I just kind of feel like there's so many other people like that. There's so millions of other kids like me who grew up with no friends, who didn't quite feel like they fit in, okay? And I turned that into a positive. You know, I started YouTube because I wanted to express myself and have people I felt who got me. And I created a community here by doing it, who's obsessed with like celebrity news, celebrity gossip, and tea, and just like fun and like little nosy. And like, I love that. And then to find people who are like-minded mixed in with like fashion and stuff like that, like, oh my God, I finally feel like I found my little internet tribe here. I love that so much. 100%.
All right, so a lot of viewers on my channel want to know, because I make a lot of luscious videos, is there anything that you can say about the matter?
What? Oh, I wish her the best and like much success. Like I was a friendship that really meant a lot to me, and friendships in life come and go, you know. But I wish her the best and all the love and lots of success and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't really think about it much. Like, I'm so busy in my bubble doing what I'm doing. I don't really pay attention to the noise. That's really like 100% true.
Well, we were able to make it through that interview. What did you guys think? I was able to see the good, the bad, the ugly. I think it came out pretty good. I think I got the answers that I came for. I think that people will be able to see Rich for who he really is. I think that I definitely got my money's worth. Never judge a book by its cover. A lot of people are going to see this and think, oh, he's biased towards Rich and all this. No, I actually came here and I wanted to get the truth for you guys. I wanted to see if I could get raw, unfiltered, answered questions from him. And I feel like that's what I got from him. Honesty, purity, and altogether genuine. Rich struggles just like any other human being. He's just like me and you. We all have our own problems, and we all have to resolve them. That's just life. Funny thing is, guys, before coming here, I was living such an unhealthy lifestyle. And when I was hanging with Rich, I realized that I needed to change myself also. Rich showed me and inspired me to be a healthier person. He encouraged me to quit smoking, and I did. And he also showed me how I could eat healthy without hurting myself. You know what I mean? Since changing my habits, I've been feeling so much better. So much more, I have so much more energy, and I feel better about myself. It's just incredible. If I've taken anything from my experience here, it's that, you know, a lot of people judge a book by its cover, and I think you should just sit down, read a few pages before making a final judgment on something that you have nothing, you know, you have no clue about. Like, he makes drama videos, and he wears his clown makeup. He does it to make people laugh. He doesn't do it to cause controversy or try to cancel people. He's just having a good time, and he's making money doing it. Who cares? I think the moral of the story is, never let other people dictate who you are. Be yourself. Don't let someone else choose who you are. And live your life. Because you only have one life, and you need to live it to your fullest. Clickety-clack, chime is back. And until next time, goodbye.